This is the Apple Watch Series 9 with me today. Oops, you clicked on this video for the Apple Watch Series 5 review? Yeah, you are at the right place. This is the Apple Watch Series 5 launched by Apple in September 2019 along with iPhone 11 series. The Apple Watches look very identical and anyone can barely notice the difference from the first look. But even if the Series 5 looks similar to the newest Series 9, is it worth buying in 2024? Let's find out. Hello guys, you are watching TechNutso. Let's get started. This one with me is a 44mm GPS variant in gold color. It is also available in smaller case size 40mm, but I suggest you buy 44mm as it looks good on the wrist. Also the screen is big enough to read and reply to notifications. Also, all the 44mm accessories are compatible with the Apple Watch Ultra. So if you think of upgrading, that will be helpful. The Series 5 is very lightweight when compared to traditional watches. Apple Watches are the OG smartwatches according to me. Samsung wearables are also good, but none can come closer to the Apple Watches in terms of functionality and health tracking. I have used both and I would choose Apple Watches every time. The aluminum build of the Apple Watch Series 5 is strong and durable. The square design makes it look like a small smartphone on your wrist. It has a touch-enabled 1.78-inch LTPO AMOLED display with minimal bezels. This is the first smartwatch from Apple to feature an always-on display. No need to raise the wrist to check the time or your notifications as it's always there, bright and clear even in the sunlight. The touch response is phenomenal and very smooth even now almost after 5 years of its launch. The watch has an auto brightness feature and the screen is visible even in direct sunlight. The Apple Watch Series 5 has an inbuilt 32 GB of storage space to save songs, voice memos, apps, favorite photos, etc. According to me, 32 GB of storage space is enough for a smartwatch. There are plenty of watch faces to choose from and different complications too, from minimalist analog faces to vibrant digital displays. Check out the watch app on your iPhone. We can match the watch face colors to the band of the Apple Watch, and this is a rare feature to find on smartwatches. The watch faces make the Apple Watch stand out from the crowd. Special thanks to Hemant Bhai from Majestic Mobiles for lending me the Apple Watch Series 5 for the review. I have been dealing with them for more than 5 years and I have gotten the best deal on tech gadgets. They deal in all types of tech gadgets, new and used, from Android to iPhone, smartwatches, tablets to iPads, AirPods and other accessories. They also provide genuine battery replacement for iPhones with a warranty. I have given the link to their Instagram page in the video description. Go visit and follow them. You will find the store location and contact number on their Instagram page. There are two physical buttons on the Apple Watch, the crown and the power button. And with WatchOS 10, now the functionality of the two buttons has changed. Now pressing the crown twice brings up multitasking, which previously was a single press of the power button. And the power button has been assigned to show the control center, which was just a swipe up from the bottom before. I love the haptic feedback on the Apple Watch Series 5. It is very conspicuous. The gentle taps on the wrist wake me up in the morning. You won't miss your notifications or calls when the watch is on your wrist. The iPhone screen doesn't wake up when you receive notifications when you have an Apple Watch on your wrist. This might save some battery on your iPhone. There is a screenshot feature which helps you to capture important notifications and they are automatically synced to the iPhone instantly. Navigating through the watch's interface is a breeze. Thanks to the powerful S5 chip. Apps load quickly, the animations are smooth too. Siri helps in doing quick calculations, knowing about the weather, following your contacts, and replying to notifications. I haven't encountered any lags on the watch whatsoever. The S5 chip is the heart of the Apple Watch Series 5 and it is efficient enough in 2024. The Apple Watch has a sleep tracking feature which gives you detailed insight into your sleep. I use Sleepwatch, which is a dedicated sleep tracking app. Unlike Apple, this app notifies me each morning about how many hours I have slept without the need to navigate into the health app. You can sleep with the Apple Watch comfortably because of its compact and lightweight design. The microphone and speaker on the Apple Watch Series 5 are of superior quality. You can make and receive calls on the watch without reaching out to your iPhone. We can even record voice memos on it, which can come in handy on various occasions. There are various music apps available for the Apple Watch: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, etc. I use Apple Music to control my music on the go. It comes in handy when I'm riding or driving or when I'm not near my iPhone. The camera remote app on the watch comes in handy when shooting videos. It has a viewfinder, a shutter button and a toggle to switch between front and rear camera. Another use case of this feature can be vlogging on iPhone. The Apple Watch is water resistant at 50 liters. Make sure to activate water mode before taking it in the rain or swimming pool as it prevents ghost touches. When we exit the water mode, the Apple Watch plays music to discard water out of the speaker vents. Remember to clean the watch thoroughly after taking it out of the water. Apple Pay is still not available in India. The Apple Watch Series 5 has an automatic workout detection feature which works well. The Workouts app on the watch has plenty of them available to select from. It tracks our heart rate, calories, average pace, and distance covered. The health tracking on the Apple Watch has always been praised by its users, and the Series 5 has most of the useful features of the newest Apple Watch. The heart rate measurement, ECG, sleep tracking, hearing health, and respiratory rate. All of these work accurately on the Series 5. The battery on the Apple Watch Series 5 can easily last a working day, that is 12 hours. I am connected to the internet the whole time and my watch is constantly buzzing with notifications. So I guess if you aren't online all the time like me, you may experience a little bit better battery life than me. As what the Watch Series 5 offers in terms of functionality, a working day's worth of battery life is good. I charge it two times, once in the morning to 100% and once at night to 70-80% to ensure uninterrupted sleep tracking. And because I charge it at night before sleeping, my morning charging time is also reduced. The watch is usually charged in less than 2 hours. The Apple Watch Series 5 is currently running watchOS 10, which is the latest, and will shortly receive watchOS 11 the next year. So should you buy the Series 5 in 2024? If you are new to the channel, please do the two taps, that is like and subscribe for more tech content. The Apple Watch Series 5 is discontinued, so you cannot buy new but used and refurbished only. The Apple Watch Series 5 still runs smoothly and has most of the health features you need. My experience has been really good with it. Yes, you can buy the Apple Watch Series 5 in 2024 at around Rs 13,000 to 15,000. It's a great smartwatch for the price it is being sold. It will easily last you 2 to 3 years or even until you wish to upgrade. So here I end my video. This was my perspective on the Apple Watch Series 5 in 2024. Drop your queries in the comments below and the relevant ones will be answered. If you have any tech queries, follow and DM me on Instagram. I am happy to help. Instagram link in the description. See you guys in the next one. TechNutso signing off.